Alright, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Firebox Breaks. If this is your first trip to the channel, well, we've got some pretty cool content here. A little late, this was released on October 6th on a Monday and it is now Wednesday. So what am I talking about? Well, we are talking about this here, the 2526 Tim Hortons trading cards here. Exclusive to Tim Hortons restaurants in Canada, and we're going to open up 10 packs for your viewing pleasure right there. Okay, now I did buy a fully sealed box of 100 packs. I have yet to open that, and I may open it. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a 4-part installment here or just open that up and do a recap, because it is already a week into this product, and obviously, I was on the fence of buying that and opening it up because some channels get it a couple days before it's even released, and that's sort of unfair in my opinion. And of course, if you're looking for views, well, that sort of takes it away from the shock and awe. So that was one reason. The other reason, well, I needed to get my studio sort of discreet in a way where I could do videos without interruption, and there was some company around, so I didn't do that. But nonetheless, no excuses. Here we are. We're going to open up 10 packs for you, and you let me know if you want to see more of this product from Firebox Breaks. Here we are, 2526. We've got Crosby on the front, and we've got these cards right there. So we've got a Nico Hischier. The foil design is always cool. We've got Jake Sanderson, and we've got a Monumental Moments right there. Bobrovsky right there, spitting some of that water. And this one being, we'll move that up, press pause, read that in your leisure. So that's the back of that one. Pretty cool. Monumental Moments, we'll put that one off to the side, and we'll put these foil cards off to the side as well. So that's the back there, if you've not seen these before. All right, so I'll put the hit cards off to the side, and we'll bring these guys here up to the front. All right, so maybe we can move a little quicker here because you've seen them now. We've got Kirill Kaprizov right there, $17 million player. Shout out Julie Farnham. We've got a Nikita Kucherov, not doing too well. And this one is a True North Heroes of Nathan McKinnon, so Natty Mac. And these ones here, pretty solid. I'll look at the odds here in a bit. All right, so pack 3 coming up. So like I said, just going to open up 10 packs and should allow me a little more freedom, flexibility to chat about these cards. Because when I open up 25, it's basically really quickly you open it up and you have some limited time for conversation. Drake Batherson, we've got Tim Horton, the poster boy of this set. Attack angle, David Pasternak right there. Pretty solid. One of the insert cards. So we've got 3 different insert cards so far, doing well. Alright, so pack 4 of 10. And you let me know if you've collected this series in Canada, if you've bought a box or whatever the case is, you let me know. We've got a Victor Hedman right there. We got a Zach Werenski, and we've got one of these pretty cool inserts above the ice. That one is Jack Eichel there. Recently signed a deal extension with the Golden Knights for $1 million above. Connor McDavid, $13.5 million. All right, so pack 5, we've got, as mentioned, some pretty cool cards, some pretty cool inserts, and we're going to continue on right here, pack 5. Oh, we've got one of those hard-to-hit cards, I believe. We've got a Josh Morrissey. We got a Jack Eichel right there, and we've got a National Selections of, this one is Nathan McKinnon right there. So National Selections, I believe in this offering now, are 1 in 100 packs. But they've also included a 1 in 200 pack hit for this set here. And those ones, again, 1 in every second box, but that's pretty neat. So we've got a Natty Mac, and that is a pretty solid hit from Tim Hortons, 25-26, a star player right there. A little bit of Canadian Jersey flavor in the back. That is pretty solid. Natty Mac here on your Fire Box Breaks video. All right, here we are. We've got another pack here, 6 of 10, moving along pretty quickly. We got a Tage Thompson right there, followed up with a Mike Matheson and True North Heroes of Bo Horvat right there. So another card there. That is pretty solid to get that Natty Mac. All right, so pack 7 of 10. Doing well. Again, you let me know if you want to see me open up a fully sealed box of 100 cards or just a recap. We got Draisaitl, we've got Trocheck, and we've got a goalie etchings. So I'm glad they brought this one back. These goalie etchings or the gold etchings are pretty solid. And that is Montembeault. I was going to say Price, but Montembeault nonetheless. 8 of 10, doing well. Should be a fairly quick video here, not as long as the other ones, usually about 12 minutes or so. We got Fantilli, we've got a Brandon Montour, and we've got a Monumental Moments Dylan Guenther right there. Pretty solid. Turned that one around with Utah. All right. So doing well. Press pause. You know the routine. And we've got 2 packs to go. So out of 10 packs, we've already shattered the odds. We had a 10% chance of hitting that anyway, and we did. We hit that big card. We've got a Jeremy Swayman. We have a Philip Forsberg and Monumental Moments of Macklin Celebrini. Last year's first overall choice right there. All right, so pretty cool. And that one will go on the hit pile as well. Last pack here, and I'll do a really quick recap anyway of 10 packs. But I hope you enjoyed this offering of Tim Hortons here on Fire Box Breaks. Tervinen, we've got a Crosby. Now that's very fitting that we end up with a Crosby, and Willie Nylander right there. True North Heroes here on Fire Box Breaks. Well, we did get both poster boys, to be honest. We've got the Crosby base, and we've got the massive hit card of Natty Mac, which will come up here momentarily. Just putting these cards in order here by way of, not sure if that's by way of rarities, but we're going to put them in this order anyway. And we will do a really quick recap here. So if you're just joining on to Fire Box Breaks, opening up 10 packs of Tim Hortons cards, this is what we got. Monumental Moments, we've got Bobrovsky there, we've got Macklin Celebrini, we got Dylan Guenther, got Montembeault, goalie etchings. We have over here Nylander, we've got Bo Horvat, Nathan MacKinnon, True North Heroes, we've got Jack Eichel above the ice, attack angle of David Pastrnak, but the hit of the break right here. National Selections, Nathan MacKinnon, that is your lenticular card. 1 in 100 pack hit, and we did that in 10 packs here on Fire Box Breaks. So we're going to leave it there, and again, let me know if you want to see more of this 4-part installment, or just open up that 100 card 100 pack box and do a recap. But either way, we hit some magic, and that's the way it goes here on Fire Box Breaks. So like, comment, and subscribe for all that good stuff. And as always, I'll be back with more content in the near future. Till then, bye for now.